amazing job today in all their speeches. So now I'm going to introduce the chief guest, Ms. Poonam Ahluwalia. So it's her life goal, whenever she steps into anything, she vows to make it better at the end. And basically, she saw a problem that there was no youth entrepreneurship, so she got the 2013 India New England Woman of the Year Award for awareness of this problem. She also makes lots of speeches in many places about this, and she is a great woman, and she likes to make the community better. So right now I'm going to introduce Ms. Poonam Ahluwalia to the stage.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
So first of all, you guys did so well. I'm so proud of you. Poised, articulate, and knowledgeable, and with imagination. I think all of you did extraordinarily well. I truly agree that imagination, for me personally, all the work I've done around the world on youth employment and youth entrepreneurship came from a lack of knowledge. And I'll tell you, if I had a lot of knowledge, I wouldn't have stepped into trying to do what I did. It was just based on imagining a better world. And I think your teacher is really teaching you well, because you have added jokes into your speeches. You're reminding everybody what you're saying, and these are very important parts of public speaking. The only thing I want to share with you guys today is that there is one thing that differentiates a good speaker, a great speaker, from an extraordinary speaker. Who wants to guess? Anybody? Who wants to guess what differentiates a good, great speaker from an extraordinary speaker? Just throw out words, yes.
Enjoy what you're speaking.
Okay, good.
Smile.
Great.
Interesting.
Wonderful. Anyone else?
Engage audience.
Yes.
Eye contact.
Very good. At the back?
Informative speeches.
Excellent. I would like to add that actually for me, what transforms speeches from knowledge and science behind speaking is the art of speaking. And the art of speaking comes when you make a commitment to what you're going to say. Not just to know about it, but to elevate it from just knowledge to a passion, a commitment, a way to move forward. And all of you here, it's amazing. You're in middle school. This is a difficult part of your life. Once you get to high school, things are going to get much easier. This is a really transitional time, and classes like this help you a lot. So I really want to thank you for inviting me.
What about your Egypt experience and stuff? You want to
Okay,
know.
all right.
You have to inspire them, right?
With the bugs. Just very, very briefly, in 1998, I was a young mother of young kids. And I think I've said this story all over the world. I used to sing to my kids when they would go to sleep. And then I would leave them in their room, then go to my room and basically cry. Because I would think, my God, there are thousands of mothers all over the world who don't have the privilege that I have of feeding my kids, sending them to school, seeing that they have a future. And it would just actually make me feel very crippled that how could I allow this to happen? Now, not that it happened with my permission, but the fact that I wasn't doing anything about it made me feel like I was allowing things to happen. So when you see something that feels unfair, feels like it shouldn't be there in the world, it's really important for you to step up and do whatever little or big you can do. So I decided to change the global agenda regarding youth employment. And what that means to change the agenda is to get organizations, global organizations like the World Bank, the UN systems, the governments all over the world, to look at the issue differently and invest more in young people. So I did 40 global consultations all over the world to align the global stakeholders around this issue. And I'm telling you, I had no idea that this could be done. It was just a commitment that I made. And foolishly, like how fools rush in where angels fear to tread. I rushed in like a fool to do whatever was needed. And then we did our first Global Youth Employment Summit in Alexandria, Egypt. It was chaired by President Bill Clinton and Mrs. Mubarak. 2,000 people came from all over the world. And we didn't even know that many people could come. We thought 300-400 people would be there, but people were coming out of the woodwork. And we launched a 10-year campaign. Every 2 years we met in different parts of the world, and our events were hosted by the heads of state in every country. So we went to Mexico, after Egypt, from Mexico to Kenya, from Kenya to Azerbaijan, from Azerbaijan to Sweden. And in 55 countries, young people set up networks for youth employment and started working. We raised almost 30 million for 400 projects all over the world. By 2006, we didn't do any counting after 2006, between 2002 and 2006, we had touched over 1 million youth with our programs. And even now, every alternate day, a YES event is happening somewhere in the world. And we don't know anything about it, and that's what it means, that release what you want to do and let other people buy into your commitment because you can be so passionate about something. See, that is something about me. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Token of our love and respect for my good friend here. Come on.
Thank you so much. Thank
Okay,
you
and
so
take
much.
a photo of this.
How about everyone? All
Yeah,
the
now
girls.
everybody will come because we have to.
Thank you so much. These are beautiful flowers.
One sec. Catch him.